Guys, yo, I'm not gonna lie, we had a pretty amazing day. We had went to what was that? Really cool, amazing morning so far. We just been chilling. We went had to go get pho from Mecca. Fire spot. Then we went to this new tea shop place. This spot is kind of clean, kind of clean, kind of clean.
117. Please take the meal.
Oh shit! I think the most like aggressive way to like come take your food. It's pretty quiet and chilling here. I think this is like a study spot for most people, and I'm not gonna do too much, but we're gonna do our little Bible study with my boy John once again, and soon, don't know when, we're gonna start doing solo Bible studies. And we're gonna see how that goes for you guys. If you like it, see. If you don't, if you do, you do. Too bad. We're still studying the Bible over here. I don't want to hear nothing about no rah rah. Look at that. But yeah, we're just chilling, and my boys getting the teas right now. Yo, that pho, guys, was fire. I really wish I took y'all with me. But it's like we record in like certain. Okay, like for example, right. There's people around the area, but look how peacefully calm this area is. Now imagine me coming in here, just mad like loud and camera high up and stuff. I don't like to do that. I know what part of content creation. I gotta get this song on my playlist, please. Oh my god! Siri, name this tune. That's part of the playlist. I got it. It's one of those songs I hear before. But you guys are like, just chilling out. We're enjoying the scenery, the cool vibes. I'm gonna probably sit y'all like right here, and I'm gonna be here at this amazing moment. Just chilling, getting to talk with God and stuff. How can you hate? I know this movie. I know y'all kind of look with it. Yeah, this thing is like really cool though. I'm gonna get one of those in the room. What y'all think? Should I get that for the gaming setup, guys? Keep it up. So I get that from the setup. This thing scared the shit out of me. Someone see me. Fuck. Boy came back with that. My boy. See the drip. Look at the boy. Yes, sir. So I gotta get into it.
I guess I'll sit.
I got my closing clips.
It's gonna be like.
The time is always ready. I did highlight that because I thought that was what you saying. Because it's like that really says in the whole Bible, the whole story, that no one's really laying a finger on him, and no one's doing anything to him because his job isn't done yet. But for us, our job is always around, so we always have to keep that in mind. So when we're like doing anything in life, whether we're doing the right thing for the Lord or the wrong thing, or worthy things, it's like our time is always ready. So we always gotta like be on our toes about that, and always like know that our time could be right around the corner 5 minutes from now. So always worship Him and do the right thing because we realize God for us. So I know.
He said unto her, Woman, where are thy accusers? Hath no man condemned thee? She said, No man. And Jesus said unto her, Neither do I condemn thee. Go and sin no more. is a servant of sin. That's very important.
That's wrong. Yeah, I feel like my favorite part of that chapter was when yeah, said to the woman, like about the woman, he was like, whoever committed a sin, whoever never committed a sin, strike first. And I was like, it's pretty powerful because that's like, I would judge, like, you would judge somebody for doing something wrong. You see someone rob or steal or whatnot, and you would say, like, oh, that person deserves this, that person deserves that, this punishment, that punishment. And it's like, I feel like sometimes we really overlook on God's judgment of that person, and then we will like go past what not what God said, but like not what Jesus said, but more of like what would they think about that person? Because like and then when you read the Bible, and it really teaches you. One, he's always there. If you can't commit a sin, you're going to be a servant of sin. But even then, it's like you could always come back to him, and you could always speak to him. And just once he tells you, go out there and sin no more, and then live the best way you can. So, like even when you tell the women that, it's just really powerful to me. And it's just like sometimes I think we like get overclouded with our own judgment and whatnot about what a person should do or shouldn't do. And then sometimes it's not about what we think of them; it's about what God thinks of them.
I think it's also the idea. I think it's somewhere in there. I think it might be in James, maybe, but it says if you're guilty of one, you're basically guilty of them all. It doesn't really matter necessarily if like what the weight of the sin is. At the end of the day, a sin is a sin. Like they all fall into the same. Like they all fall into the same category.
There's no such thing as a worse sin or a sin that's a little bit bad than this one.
They're all.
So exactly.
At the end of the day.
At the end of the day, y'all, repent for y'all sins. There ain't nothing more to it. There ain't no better sin or less sin or nothing like that.
Did you like it too, though?
Yeah, I loved it. I was sipping on it. I was like, yo, let me chill out. You know what? I got to bring this up. And I was reading this video. I don't know if you've seen it. I think I posted it, but I'm not too sure. It was an amazing video. And it was about this man. It was, it was like a dream. Basically, it was a clear area. It was like a field. One side is God, one side is devil, and it's the fence. And then, you seen it?
Yeah, you posted it.
Oh, okay, I did post it, bro. It was so powerful because once like the guy tried to sit on the fence, and then it was like the devil came and he grabbed him and said, "I made the fence." I'm like, that is the most like realistic thing ever, because that's exactly how the devil will trap you, and the majority of the things he'll do. He will always make an option where he makes you think that you could gamble and choose both sides, because God makes it clear you can't do both, and then the devil is selfish. He don't want you to do both. So it's like he will always try to trick you in the smallest of ways, and I feel like that's a really important lesson to be aware of the enemy here. And like he will really put you in a situation where it make you think like, okay, I could gamble, and I could probably go from this side or that side and that side. And it's like if there's a time where you feel like you could gamble or you have a decision where you could do both, even then it's still the devil, because God wants you to wholeheartedly make the decision of you go to Him. There's no like he wouldn't make you like, oh, maybe nah. He's gonna tell you like, you can come to me. You don't gotta go over there. Just come to me. I'm right here. But it was like that was like the most craziest thing ever.
I think it's also like the idea that I think people they feel like some people they think they're like too deep into it, like too deep into sin. So they think as though like the pathway is cut off.
Yeah.
There's no way back. It could feel that way, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's the truth.
I think the reason why it would probably feel like that is because like it's just like even in the Bible it said like so a lot of people like I remember I was on TikTok and they were showing them a Bible scripture. Someone put just a scripture. They didn't put like that the like the actual like lines of what it said. Just like it was just like the chapter and the verse. They didn't put it. But then like someone said like I believe sometimes. I think it said somewhere in the Bible. I'm not too sure where they put it at, but it was like they want you to search for the word. They don't want the word to be given to you, because I feel like if you search for it, there's more meaning behind it when you go look for it yourself. And then like it was crazy because when I was thinking about it like that, a lot of people started showing it, but even then, it still makes me want to go to the Bible and go read it. So then it's like you saying like, bro, what you said? I forgot what you said. Yeah. So like when you say the pathway is like cut off, it's just weird because it's like even though there's times where I genuinely feel like there's nothing to do, and like once you committed a sin, you can't go like back or whatnot. And then sometimes I really do feel like that. But like even then, I think that's just because God just want to see like, do you really want to come back? Like if I make it hard for you to come back, and even when you get back here, it's still going to be a far road ahead of you, and it's going to be hard. Are you just going to revert back to the old thing, or or you're gonna fully commit and then like come to the side of like just peace and like everlasting life once you like come to the side. But I think a lot of people get like confused. Cause even on the road back, they always say like the road to heaven feels like hell, and the road to hell feels like heaven. And I feel like that saying is very true. Because it will always feel like you're struggling, an obstacle. There's something that you're trying yourself not to do. Like you're telling yourself not don't do this. It's like it's really strong, like temptations, and then like it always feel like hell at that moment. But like when you realize like the goal at the end of it, it's like a really huge goal. But like it's so easy to fall into corruption because it's like something you want to do, and like God is something you need to do.
I mean, it's not even like just. I feel like it's not even just that too. It's probably also the idea that like the short term pleasure, you don't really think like in the midst of it long term. So like if you're gonna like live a righteous lifestyle, it's a long term thing. So like, from whenever you start, like age 20, like however long until you pass away, and I mean that's a big commitment because you have to also unlearn and relearn like a lot of stuff that you've been taught, which that's difficult.
So to this day now, I've been going to church since I was like young until the age where I could like choose not to. I'll say even then, I'll come across a scripture, even one that you'll bring up that you read in Rome. It makes me feel like I just like I know I heard it before, but once you like re-say it, I could like literally flash back when I was like 12, just sitting there, the pastor on podium telling me everything. It was just like there were so many like moments in church that you really can't gain from an experience of just like being by yourself. There's so many like when you get to hear other people's testimonies, that's probably like my most favorite thing. Hearing people's dreams and testimonies and like time of grief and when they really felt like they're in a hole that they cannot get out of. Like my pastor talks about how he was touching property. Half his family was catching like a sickness or cancer or something. But he just said like I kept coming here, I kept building this church, and the people were asking me why are you putting money into the church and families like this, why are you putting money when you're like so low on money? And then he just ignored everything. He just kept building the church, building the church, building. He just had like one vision, just keep going to the church. And then one day everything swapped. He had an amazing job. A lot of people was passing through the sickness, and then everything was flipped. And like hearing testimonies like that, man, is like so like it's so cool and great to me, honestly. Like it's like feels like that in the church. You really can't catch that out in a regular day. But even then, God works in mysterious ways. You're always gonna find a way. Like he's gonna provide like an image for you.
Very good, very good. So,
Got you right here.
sit back here.
Literally, I've been sitting up like this just because like my angle was not fully there. But you know what? They're about to just push back. There you guys go. That's the best we're gonna do for you right now. Yeah, that's the best I can do. That's all I do.
because thou makest to doubt if thou be the Christ, tell us plainly, Jesus is not. I told you, believe not the voice I do in my Father's name, you bear witness of me. But you believe not because ye are not my sheep. 17. The sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. And I give them into eternal life. They shall never perish, and they shall never pluck them out of my hand. My Father which gave them to me is greater than all, which no man is able to pluck them out of my Father's hand. I and my Father are one. The Jews took up stones again, and stoned him. Jesus said unto them, many good works have I shewed you from my Father, and for which I was to stone you. Then the Jews answered him, saying, for a good work we stone thee not, for blasphemy, because that thou being a man makest thyself God. Jesus answered, is it not written in your law, I said ye are gods? If ye call them gods, but to whom the word of God in the scripture, say ye of him, and the Father having sanctified, I said to him, thou blasphemest, because I said I am the Son of God. If I do not the works of my Father, believe me not. But if I do, thou believe me not. Believe the works that men know, and believe that the Father is in me and I in him. Therefore they sought again to take him, but he escaped from them. They went away to journey into the place where John had first baptized, and there he found. Many was on their tent and said, John did a miracle of all things that John spake of this true, and many believed. So that beginning section where he's basically saying that the people that follow him are basically the sheep, like the sheep following the sheep are the obedient ones, but like in comparison to a goat, goats are very like disobedient in the sense where it's like making that comparison right there. And then it also says in verse 18, no man take it from me, but I lay down of myself. I have the power to lay it down and have the power to take it. So basically saying that, yeah, the Pharisees didn't kill him, but at the same time, he literally chose to die as sacrifice.
At the same time. All right, we got it though. All right, guys, we finished the Bible study. Now we're walking down somewhere in New Haven. We're having a great time, and yeah, just loving the scenery, loving the scenery. With my boy here, John, the one and only. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's a myth and a legend. You hear that? We're walking around, matter of fact, and we're going to look at a couple of spots he was talking about. And I'm really hoping y'all can hear me because this mic is a good mic and all, but Jesus' win is a whole lot stronger. But hopefully it's working. And the lighting is very situational, but hey, we're getting it done. The fact that I have my arm this high in public on my camera, I've never done this before. I am a very shy person, so please don't think I'm an outcoming person. Hell, if anyone sees me, like, hey, I see your videos, I was just watching it, I'll probably mess around and get scared of you because I don't know who you are. But that being said, please do still say hi. If I'm awkward, just know that's the reason why. Bars. But, yep. But so far, guys, this is a beautiful area. Check it out. You see this damn sun and everything? Look at the sun bounce off his afro. Yeah. Man. I literally
have to point that out.
Bro, it was really bouncing off the afro though. It looked clean, bro. You look like one of those side profiles for like a African American like restaurant or clothing brand for hair care. You're welcome.
So, I want to go this way. There's like a little clothing shop I want to look at, and then down the street there's like a gift shop. I want to see this.
I'm turning on my camera light, but I'm using natural light. This is what I do for y'all. Be appreciative. Because if you're not, you're banned. You're banned, you filthy mongrels. You filthy mongrels. Oh, Jesus, you're banned. Yes, we're going through the dark alleyway. This is always I wanted to go in New Haven.
What's it, dark? It's no idea.
You caught me, I'm lying. I'm a filthy liar. Just like my daddy. Now, this apartment look clean. Check out the apartment.
Especially up here.
Oh. Like, I mean, this building kind of blocks it, but it still looks kind of nice.
like it goes pretty high up, especially this one right here where it's sitting up.
That's fire. Can you imagine living all the way up there and you're drunk as hell trying to climb the stairs? I would have cried.
I can imagine living all the way up there and just looking outside. That would be amazing.
That will also be fire. It's like waking up and the first view is like this little nice little yard. Oh man, look at that balcony. It would be so nice to like just sit out there in the morning.
It's one of a house or apartment.
My biggest goal for a house is a decent front lawn. I said front lawn. Okay. Decent front yard, a beautiful big backyard with a nice gate too. Not like a gate where Yorkie could jump over with a good running start. I'm talking like a nice gate.
Like a, would you want like a metal fence gate or an actual wood fence?
I think metal. The metal fences make a house look like a. Yeah, I feel like it look like a jail sometimes. But like, okay, if it's like one of those nice fences, like the real fancy ones, then okay, I could probably do it. But I wouldn't mind like a nice like white picket fence, maybe.
White picket.
Maybe I wouldn't mind it. Like I'm not a whole stickler on my fences here. Don't you love when cars start speeding as if the light isn't red? The light's red. You gotta know where to go. It turned green when he got there. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think he knew that. I just don't think he wanted to be, last. So, he's one of them kids in high school.
But yeah, those apartments up there, those go extremely
Oh, guys,
high.
look. Dang.
Those go extremely high.
That's fire. Woo. That is about beautiful. One day, me and this man right here will be financially stable enough to rent those out without a problem in the biggie pink. But for now, we shall be satisfied and grateful for our nice teas and this beautiful day that God has graced us. And then we go home and play Marvel Rifle.
You got that.
Guys, this is what I'm talking about. You see how this is a red light, and then this person decided to put their car right in front of us. You could have just waited. Like, you're not going anywhere, but we're not going to be too mad. Maybe they have OCD and they don't like being spaced out.
Embroidery.
What?
Embroidery.
What the heck is that? So we're going Christmas shopping because I'm really here.
Yeah, at the same time.
All right. You say you want to show me something. So, like, we wanted to go Christmas shopping. No, it's cool. It's cool. I thought you were going to hold the door for me. It's cool. How you doing?
I want to see if I can get my sister something. Maybe my pops.
This is all getting cut out. You're not seeing his family gifts. So y'all can go snitch and go tell them when they got them.
They got some high quality stuff. It's all pretty expensive.
Oh, it's a little expensive. That's too expensive.
It's pretty decent, right?
85 is not bad. I feel like if you went to like H&M with no sales, it was at 125. I'm drinking this vanilla rosemary tea he put me on to. I've been sipping on it. I'm trying to calm down, but it's really addictive. Oh, God. He said, I'm going to get my mom a coat with the Birkin bag to match. This man's not playing. Yo, he's not playing, yo. I'm so happy my mom doesn't see this. She'd be like, why didn't you get me one of those? Hey, nah. Wait your turn.
For you. All right, you're welcome. Happy holidays.
You too. Be safe. This store is called. You see that? Shouted them out. They should pay me. That's the type of camera we need for our. This is the type of camera we need, guys. We need a serious camera. That's a real serious camera right there.
Pass through Yale. As you can see, very nice scenery.
Oh man, guys, look at Yale. We're walking past the dream colleges.
I definitely got to get a pic of that, though. 100%.
I'm still stealing his footage from his camera. He got a nice camera. Hear what I said?
What?
Nothing. Very nice. Look at the way how he perfectly angles. He angles the absolute obtuse angle of the 90 degrees. Sorry. This look like kind of. Don't this look like the Harry Potter's crib, don't it? Flash it off because this looks serious in here. $3, man. I'm so mad. You understand the economical, political state of the world right now? Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were in. He got Lululemon over there, guys, if you're interested. Oh shit, we're walking. Humble crowd walking.
What is Lululemon?
You know I don't know.
It's 3 o'clock. Yeah, we should be outside.
Don't litter.
Oh, let me finish mine. Bro, everyone walked in the cafe today.
Yo, I'm serious. Yo, the cafes today, guys,
Everyone is locked in, bro.
it gets so yo. Every cafe we walked into so far, yo, the amount of people in it. I don't know. I'm starting to think like they're trying to financially understand what they're about to do for Christmas or something.
That'd be the nicest Chinese food spot I've ever seen in my life.
That is kind of clean.
What?
Sorry.
Bro, nah, this place right here, gotta get a look at this place.
Whoa.
It's literally called the place to be.
Oh, they're not taking it right. Without no signal, no indicator, nothing. Boom.
What is this place? I have no clue.
Oh.
I wasn't sure. Is this a cafe too? Oh, everyone's locked in, bro.
This is guys. I'm telling you, if you want to come to New Haven for a cafe or a nice place to be at, don't. It's packed. It's literally packed. They're literally everywhere. And we're getting stared at like we're criminals. What do we do? Besides y'all being in the cafe that we would have went to.
Everyone's locked in today.
This is crazy.
Too? Yeah, everyone's locked in, bro.
Oh yeah, it's upstairs and it's also packed. Literally, guys. And of course, nobody's ever out in the outside sitting room. I like your suit. They did a nice suit on. No, he didn't hear me. I wouldn't hear me neither with that nice suit on. My confidence is in my ears.
My confidence. Well, I'm not sure what's down here. So want to keep going? We can go back.
No, we'll go back.
Go back?
Do we literally got to turn around to go back?
Yeah. Go back, and then we'll be going down another street where that pizza spot I was telling you.
Mhm.
And then after that, we just go to the park and then wrap it all up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Some
Yes, sir.
exploring. Pretty nice stuff.
Yeah, guys. Every time I gotta turn my light on and off because I can't tell. I look.
That was a bad shot.
It was a bad shot. It's okay. Oh, sorry, my burn. Shut up. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna just shut up. Anyways, everyone falls in love sometimes. Yeah, you realize how. I'm gonna just shut up. I'm gonna just shut up. Anyways, everyone falls in love sometimes. Yeah, you realize how.
Barnes and Noble. It's 3 o'clock. Yeah, we should be outside.
He seen Barnes and Nobles and immediately said, "We have to go.
Bro,
We have to go."
I did not know there was a Barnes and Noble literally right next to us. Bro,
He said, "Barnes and Noble."
We got locked in. Bro.
Yo, there was a Barnes and Noble.
Nah, come on, bro. I'm not passing that up.
It's just like the I want to be a father all over.
Yo, shut up. Dude. Shut up.
Yeah. Not me just walking on
Don't
the
let
street.
the bridge 48 in you. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, you're right. The way how I was about a boat was crazy. I love how everybody was standing and here comes my little so just it's a nice day to get run over.
That's where the Apple store is? Nah. Where's the tree?
Oh, there's a Barnes and Nobles adding to.
Maybe you might find your book.
If I don't find the book here, I got no
Downstairs
shit.
or upstairs?
Downstairs. The upstairs look like more of a gift center. They got beds here if you want one.
Clock in. We got snacks here too.
Oh crap. Guys, they have everything in Barnes and Noble. Everything besides Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, Legos.
Weird. That's where your eyesight is so much better than mine.
Weird. New York. Like, this
If you fit into anime, you eat your anime. Oh, they got your favorite one right here. Ooh, Metal Alchemist. Oh, Metal Alchemist. No.
Hey, they got you with Batman.
Nobody.
If they have a Halo graphic novel, I'm definitely looking at my brother.
Batman Hush. Oh, crap. Give it to me.
Batman Hush.
Yeah, dude, you understand Hush is one of them. Hush and Batman is one of them, man. Oh,
Yeah, encyclopedia. Marvel.
He thinks I need a. He thinks I
Yeah,
need
you
a-
are the encyclopedia.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. I know everything of everything. Just don't ask me serious questions like who's Miles Morales' future child. I don't know. I won't know that.
I could drop you off there one day. You can read them.
Sailor Moon. Banger.
He said Sailor Moon. Banger.
Yeah, for some.
Oh, it's not.
I thought that was yeah.
Artist, architect, graphic and design, photography, music. Dang, they had music.
If I can get my what's going on here, but
There's more down there.
it was really good.
Let me go look on the other side. See what oh, humor. I didn't. Let me laugh or something. Your dad's way worse than yours. Okay. No, I don't know. All right. That's something to figure out, huh? What I'm looking for is the financial, economic, I guess? I don't know. Damn it.
Oh no, right here. Psychology.
We love psychology. Oh, there's a man right here. Exactly.
Once they actually because I did not see it, but I don't also usually work in that part. So I did not see it back there. I'm gonna have them take a look around.
This is the face I'm trying to see before.
If they can find it, they're gonna send an email to the
Play
bar
thing
as
is in
soon as
here.
it becomes available. 1 p.m. Okay.
I was about to ask homie if he knew what the like. It's like well, I was gonna show him a picture of the book that I was looking for, but I don't know. He seems like he's in a very serious conversation. I do comment at you.
Been talking to my sister about like making a cookbook for our family.
Yo, cookbooks are very useful. Like, she was a good cook before, but like, someone gifted her economics. Hold on, someone gifted her. somebody gifted her like a book, like a cookbook. Ever since then, best cook in the house. Perfecto. Guys, I finally found my economics. Compared this bookstore to the one we just went to, the other one was very like amateur.
Stock market investing.
What? That's behind me? Oh, I walked past the business and investing books, by the way, guys. Again, I'm telling you.
What are you smiling
Options trading, give it to me. This is really nice. Swap. Oh, sorry. Swap. How much is this? Why does it never say the price for me?
They got a lot of business books up here.
Day trading 101. A crash course in day trading. Can you imagine that there's a book in here possibly of, like relating to your guys' whatever goal you have? There's books out there. Whatever book you read could possibly gift you that goal. You know that crazy? 16. Damn it, I'm broke. I wish I wasn't broke. Next time I get paid, can't believe I'm saying it. I'm coming. What?
You want it?
Yeah, but my bank account said no. Shut up and keep talking. What? That book cover just got me mad.
Taxes 101. Well, I'm not too big into business right now, but I'm worried about it.
I need all the books I can get. When it comes to stuff like this, real estate investing, I get that. I was interested. Wealth Warrior. Whoa, I love that title. It pulls you with the title. 8 steps for communities of color to conquer the stock market. A wealth warrior is a badass who conquers emotional and financial battles, create returns that will last a lifetime. A wealth warrior knows that money is a seed that must be planted to create generational and community wealth. For embodies understanding that this is sacred work, we are health warriors. This book is low-key calling my name. How much is it? Oh, leave that back here, bro. How do you find the purse?
Usually on the back, like the front. It's not there. I'm not sure why.
Don't put y'all all the way up here. Wow, look at that lighting. Where you at? Yeah, but these books got... Yeah, there's all kind of business books. I'll definitely come back to them. You can leave a couple of them.
Of course, it is. I want to look over there and then try looking downstairs.
Wait, bro. We got you. Hold on. I had a quick question to ask you. Do you have the... I thought I knew the name, but I heard you say. My camera booted on itself and died. But it's okay now. What the fuck? Yo, I almost... The brightness just now that slapped me in my eyes was actually kind of scary. I didn't expect that at all.
I think I might need pens.
Can I help you guys find something?
No, we're just looking.
Thank you.
There's more downstairs.
I want to say, is there more downstairs? I'm gonna peek. Oh.
That's the textbook department down there.
Oh, okay. So what's upstairs?
Clothing, more books.
Okay.
Books.
I seen the clothing. I was like, I wonder what's up there even beyond the clothing department. What's this? Hidden grade favorites? I've seen this book before. I don't remember where. I think it was in a school.
Oh, it's
If we're going upstairs, we can just go that way.
I'm deciding. Now I'll check the other bars. They didn't really have the books that.
What type of books are you looking for your brother?
Well, he likes the game like graphic novels, but they didn't have much like game stuff there. Like usually the one I go to more for the Barnes and Nobles, they have a bit more like when it comes to like game graphic novels.
Game graphic novels.
Yeah, because he. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why I was saying I almost died. You said go ahead, like I could see. He said go ahead, fall first. Wait, what?
Wait, hold on, look at this.
Oh, what the hell?
It's the architecture.
Ain't that something? I wonder how much you got to pay to tell them to make a big ass blueprint of the building. Oh, does it go down? Oh, no, it doesn't go down. It ain't that crazy, yo. This building's lighting. So when I need you, this building's a bang. This building's a banger. Sorry. It's a banger. Can I hold up the camera straight? Am I stupid? Sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you.
I wonder how they designed that.
And the afro, once again, bounces off the center. Social science? Why are all the black kids sitting together in the cafeteria? That is, I don't think.
Where did what?
You yo, you thought I was saying that on my own. That's where the why are all the black kids sitting together in the cafe? Are black? Ting.
Together, the cat.
I thought there's a reason why they're. Okay, we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop. I'm trying to help you find one for your brother.
I think I'll wait a bit for my next paycheck. Stuff like that.
He said, "I kicked the jackpot."
I had to ask.
I love the caring. I love the caring. Thank you. Yeah, guys, I read this bookstore.
Por sorpresa. Pues no sé qué quiera Enrique. ¿Qué quiere Enrique?
Better 7.5.
7.5?
Okay.
Yeah.
I give it an 8. I mean, I like the architecture of it.
Oh yeah, the architecture on the wall kind of good. 7.9.
Ahí los dejo, mami. A ver si les llaman ratito.
I'm a jerk. I like to not lower it. Give it a high rating. You know, there's probably a book, probably a bookstore that's a little bit like real like nice and stuff. This is a really great one. Probably the best one I've been to. So it's getting the highest rating. But if I give it a 10, then it's 9. And if I find like the
A better one.
what are you staring at? But it's really great. It's really, I thought you guys say something to me. That's why I was like staring at it. I'm like, gotta do something. Well, I don't think. I seen a guy in a banana suit. He's right there. He's in a banana suit and he got a skateboard. Yeah, I don't know how bad I want to ask him to do a trick, but some people that skateboard and do do tricks and stuff. They don't like to be asked to do a trick, so it's you can't ask him to do a trick.
Got some pretty nice architecture around here.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful right here.
I'm not sure what this is. Indian street food. Oh, another really big building that I really want to get a picture of.
Oh wow, you took a picture of this big pillar right here, this big old pillar.
Look at it.
I hope I'm like holding it right for you guys. Let me just make sure I am. That's very pretty. Very demure, very pretty.
Cut around and go to the park.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I discovered a lot more today too.
All right. Yo, so look, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. My camera had died this day. Well, I'm not saying this day like it was a long time ago. It really wasn't. I did this on Sunday. It's Tuesday. I was supposed to get this out yesterday, but that's actually the reason why I recorded this. I went to work. I kept reading this book. This book is great. This is the book that I went to go find in Houston in the video that I kind of don't mention that I'm looking for in the first library that we went to, which was like a more like not underground but like underrated library as such. I went to Houston. They had the books I was looking for. Well, not even actually Houston. It was Yale. It was Yale, Barnes and Noble, and I went in there, caught me that book, man. Great book. It was a really, really great book, and I'm still reading it. I'm on page 106 right now. Yeah, 106. I gotta take notes. That's how good this book is. Some books, I know they say take notes. This book, you gotta take notes. Like, it's such a great book. It's a really nice book, honestly, by Robert T. Kiyosaki. Please forgive me for saying that name wrong. But we spent the day. If I look kind of like drained, it's because I didn't brush my hair. I didn't even do my beard. I didn't do my face. But I look dry and crazy right now. That's the only reason why. Please forgive me for my appearance at the moment. But get used to it. This is, you're gonna be seeing a whole lot of me. Not do that. It's kind of scary. But yeah. So basically, real quick, I'm still doing the video. As I can see, I'm still working. I'm still doing. Like I was saying, yeah. So we had a great day and whatnot, and we finished out the whole entire day. My camera, it didn't die. The SD card, look, it's a decent SD card, but all the amount of clips I had within the whole day, shoved in that little card that came with the camera, it wasn't making it. It wasn't making it. It just wasn't. It wasn't gonna get it. It wasn't gonna get there. But like I said, I'm gonna put it somewhere around this area on my face, or on the side of my face, my at, so y'all can go watch the video real quick, give it a like if you feel like it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I just wanted to end the video properly. I didn't even get to say bye, y'all. My SD card said no. I said no to everything I wanted to do. Okay, I'm being dramatic. It just said no to the part that I was excited for, because it was nice scenery. I wanted y'all to see it, but y'all still got to see it. Go run it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still trying. I'm trying. All right, I'm trying. But yeah, this is supposed to get uploaded today. Don't mind the pits. It's supposed to get uploaded, I let you know, yesterday, but now it's getting uploaded today. Working on spit. We also, for the Bible study, you didn't get to really hear us speak much because in quiet places my camera mic tends to pick up like this weird sound if I'm in public places. But then again, I was using I was using this mic, which is known to pick up as much sound as it can. So probably at that moment, I was in the quietest room possible. It just started like recording its weird frequency sounds, and I'm like, okay, now since I know that, not to be in quiet places, unfortunately. But right now, it's not doing it clearly because it's not plugged in. I'm using the on my camera. Do I like it? No. But are you using it? Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna sit here and find it for you guys. But like I said, this is like my third take. I'm talking too fast, so if I sound annoyed, this is my third take. I'm close, not to crash out, but to not maneuver the vehicle. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, whatever. We left off at chapter 12, and what did I even talk about the last video? Oh, yes, a couple of the stories. I'm gonna just bring up a couple of stories I remember off the top of my head that we were talking about and that we really ended up liking. Um, it was the story of how when Jesus was, I believe, was getting ready for his next lecture, in the mines, the people came up to him with a woman that was a prostitute, and I guess they caught her in the middle of the act, and then basically dragged her all the way over there. Like literally, once they seen it or heard about it, they just said, "Go get her. We got to go question this guy." And then they grabbed her and basically threw her in front of them and say, "Okay, this is a woman that committed a sin. Do we stone her? Like right now?" And he's like, "Okay, whoever never committed a sin, go ahead and do it." Of course, nobody in the room threw a stone because everybody was a sinner, and especially around this time, Jesus is still speaking. So clearly, he didn't even go on the cross yet. So this is like a high, like high rates of sin here. A lot of people do them. At this rate, like it's just no one can't say they never sinned besides one person, that was Jesus. And that quote to me made me realize, like, sometimes we be trying to judge people, and we be trying to, like, we will see something on the news where someone commit like some heinous act and did something that's like, completely out of our imagination, and we would get like so upset, annoyed, bothered, and then say this person need to be immediately. We go straight to execution. I don't know. I swear sometimes I think we're gonna go back to medieval times. You'd be surprised how many times someone would do something like, okay, I'm not saying like, oh, you shoot 3 people, it's not that bad. No, I'm not saying that's completely terrible. You repent for your sins, you need help. But at the same time, I'm not gonna say you kill 3 people, immediately get executed. Do I believe that kind of makes sense? You killed 3 lives, your life should be. But now, what if between those cases, that's why I might be able to get into my own analogy about it. That's why it's really, really, really important to understand that God values each and every single one of us to the point where No matter what, because if you don't know, in the Bible, it really do says it doesn't matter what sin you do. Every sin has the same level that should be taken within accountability, and every sin is just worse like the other. So that being said, the sin of greed is just like the sin of lust. The sin of lust is just like the sin of pride. Sin of pride is just like, and then let's go so on. So there's no such thing as one's worse than the other. Whatever sin that I named caused someone to go take out 3 people, it's still not as bad as you seeing some like fine lady down the street and like, damn, I'm gonna tap that. Like, that's a sin of lust. Yes. So you killing someone, killing 3 people, and you looking at somebody saying like, oh, that woman is fine as hell. I wish I could. That's the that's literally the same level, believe it or not. That's why I be saying like this is why education is really important, especially when it comes to this religion and when it comes to I'm not gonna say Christianity, but following the Lord, because it's a lot of like rules that you probably wouldn't understand, and probably when you do understand, even like it literally makes you not understand more. So it's like at times like these, the only time you can look at, you can't just walk up to Jesus and ask him, 'cause I feel like if any of us could do that, lots of people would have been doing it. But we don't got that chance. But we have one great thing, and it's called the Bible. Read it, please. I'm not trying to say read it just because you need to up your knowledge on like human morals and social skills. No, I'm saying read it because I want to see you in heaven. I want to see you have everlasting joy in life that God promised if we just live by His name instead of committing these things that makes us sad and low. You know what I'm saying? So it's just yeah, I'm just that's really that. That's not really it. Actually, I just completely went into a whole rant. But my whole point being is, after that story, we started discussing about a lot of things in life, and then we ended up talking about another part of the story where oh my god, that part I believe I actually did get it in the video. I actually did get it in the video, and so I really technically don't have to explain it, but because love Jesus, love y'all so much, I'm gonna explain it regardless. But very quickly, like I said, it's probably in the video. Yeah. So what I will do is open the Bible and I will go look at the quote that we have both. I think that was probably the last Bible study. It was probably the last Bible. I maybe not, but I'm gonna read this. I didn't even get to say this in the first take. We had highlighted this. If I have told you earthly things and ye believe me not, how shall ye believe me if I tell you heavenly things? That was a cool quote that we absolutely loved, and another quote that we also give me a second, please. Are there not 12 hours in the day? If any man walk in the day, he stumbleth not, because he seeth the light of this world. But if a man walk in the night, he stumbleth, because there is no light in him. And in this chapter, it makes it very clear. Jesus says it himself numerous times. He is the light, and if he walks among this earth, and even if after he's not walking among this earth, he is the light. So that being said, without Jesus, it's very, very possible for you to consistently stumble. So that being said, the thing that really like actually absolutely like really amazes me is that like some people don't understand like if I say this to somebody, they're like, oh, I'm making a lot of mistakes. I'm doing a lot of the wrong things. So all you're telling me is go read the Bible, and all those things will be. I'll be good. I'll be set. I'll be no. I'm like that's not actually how it works. And then it's funny because like as someone that I'm not saying that as like oh I'm assuming that's what I'm saying that from personal experiences. I would sit there and be like, man, I'm making a lot of mistakes. But I used to be a lot happier when I was doing the right thing. And then what do I end up doing? I end up going back expecting everything to be still there on the silver platter. But it's like he gives it to you when you need it, not when you want it. So it's like you really have to understand that it will come to you when it comes to you, because when it comes to you, it's actually meant for you. And a lot of people don't really, take that into speculation. A lot of us really read the words, but not between the lines of the words. And then even then, when we do so, we still end up doing it wrong. So, more of the story is, I best say, instead of going 1,000% on your own judgment, take a huge margin of that percentage and put it into the judgment of the Word, which is the Bible. That's just the one answers for life. I mean, you got literally the one who made it writing it down in the Bible. You can't stress it enough. It's like a rubric for life, and that nobody really feel like using. Well, to my life, if you don't feel like it is, hey, who am I to sit here and tell you what it is? But that being said, I'm explaining a lot for something that I did put in this video. Like I said, this was on Sunday, so excuse me if I'm repeating anything I possibly said within my conversation. But even then, that conversation is still better than we having now. But every conversation we have is very great. Moral of the story is love y'all, love Jesus, and love yourself. And I'll catch you on the next saw, and this is just my better outro, like I said. And yeah, be fish.